Hello and welcome to my hardcore world. This is episode 10 and I really want to do something special, something really challenging. What about finding Deep Dark and Ancient City? I think it should be fun and exciting. Join me on my journey today and you will find out how to find Ancient City and conquer it without losing hardcore world. Hopefully. So without any delays, let's just jump into it and I will explain you everything as we go. If you are to visit the Deep Dark for the very first time, make sure you are really prepared. First things that you will definitely need is wool, so I'll start from constructing very simple wool farm. I decided to make a small cave for my wool farm right next to my house to make sure it's working when I'm around. And wool farms are one of the simplest in Minecraft. All you need are some grass blocks that sheep can eat. Basically, you put an observer looking at the grass block. Let me show you the face. Here it is. Then you put dispenser on top, just like that. You connect them with redstone dust, so every time sheep eats the grass, the dispenser will shear your sheep immediately. Now let's put some sheep inside. Sometimes they can be a bit stubborn, so just push them in carefully. And maybe put some glass around, so they don't escape. And this is one module, meaning if you want more sheep, you just repeat the same. It's quite easy. Isn't it? Today, I only need few stacks of wool blocks, so I'm not planning to make mega huge big wool farm with all rainbow colors. I actually just want two colors for my exploration, yellow and light blue. First of all, they look really nice. There is something about yellow and blue looking really nice together. But also, these two colors are bright enough to see in the dark, especially yellow. That's why I have more yellow sheep. The collection system is super easy as well. Just put hopper feeding into the chest. Place rails on top, power them up. This is right under where the sheep is standing. And put hopper minecart to collect all the stuff. And the farm is basically done, after I put all the shears. And since I'm waiting for the wool to produce, let's decorate this place a little bit. I used frog lights as light source here. I decorated walls with terracotta and some composter's barrels for the ambience. And while I was busy with building, I collected some nice amount of yellow and blue wool. Other colors I had from before, from Mansion. You can check my previous episodes. I will wait for a bit more blue and yellow wool. I'll do some errands around the house. Is this even legal? Anyway, I decided to turn my beacon in a pyramid. I think it looks way better. Enough with being distracted. It's time for preparation step number 2. Brewing. We need lots of bottles of night vision. And the recipe is quite simple. Start from the awkward potion, then add some golden carrots. Now you have potion of night vision. Just add some redstone for maximum lengths. And basically, after you have plenty of night vision and wool, collect some snowballs. They may come in handy. And there should be plenty of snow where I'm planning to go. Because you know that the most common place to find Deep Dark is mountains. It has to do something with low erosion. So the higher the elevation, bigger chances to find Deep Dark. I found very nice mountain back in episode 2. But there cannot be Deep Dark there. Because I found it back in 1.18. So I went to the same direction but continued a bit further. And that's where I found this mountain. Since I don't want to dig from the top of the mountain, it will surely take very long time. Instead, I found a cavern, and I just hope it will lead me to the Deep Dark. Unfortunately, even if you found Deep Dark, it is not guaranteed that you will find Ancient City. So yeah, here it is. The advantage of Deep Dark, that no bad mobs will spawn here. And the only real danger here is those shriekers. So, let's prepare. Hoe is the best tool to deal with skulk-related blocks such as skulk shriekers and skulk sensors. Also, I grabbed wool and shears. And a bit of snowballs. The best way to avoid spawning the warden is to make no noise, so sneak. When you're revisiting the ancient city, avoiding is the best strategy. Today, I'm treating the city the way Mojang intended to. So, let's find one. I need to go a little bit lower. They generate all the way to the bottom of the world. So when the cave finished, I decided to dig a little bit down. Okay, let's see what's down there. Can it be the ancient city? Oh no. I activated the shrieker. But it seems it is ancient city. Well, don't dig down in new update in Minecraft has really got very new meaning. I need to get somehow down without spawning the warden. I really don't want to deal with him just yet. Well, I have my totem of undying. I think I'll be fine. I'll dig a bit to the side and jump from the other point. Well, I think here is good enough. Now that I see, I actually dug down to the middle portal thingy. That's literally the middle of ancient city. What are the odds of digging down to the middle of the ancient city? I think I got really lucky. Although personally I prefer to explore outskirts before going to the middle. But you know what? Let's just go for it. Okay, I didn't activate any shriekers, that was quite lucky. But from now on, I can only sneak. And I really need to be as quiet as possible. I already triggered shrieker once. If I do it 4 times in total, the warden will spawn. Unless I wait for the cooldown. Basically, every time shrieker shrieks, you increase your warning level by 1. And as soon as you reach 4, the warden will spawn. This only happens from the naturally generated shrieks. So if I still touch this one and put it somewhere else, it will never spawn wardens. The shriekers are activated if you step on them accidentally, or if there are sensors nearby that can transfer the signal. And you know, in the darkness, it can be hard to spawn. Because every time shrieker is activated, you get darkness effect. After you activate the shrieker, there is a cooldown of 10 minutes. So if you notice that your warning level is 3, you can wait 10 minutes to decrease it to 2. Or wait 30 minutes to be completely safe. Ancient City is really perfect for treasure looting, and it actually has a lot of secrets. One of them is the room that I'm about to show you. Right under the central portal, underneath this wooden bridge, there is a secret entrance to a redstone room. Basically, this hidden space has multiple rooms that have various redstone contraptions. I think the main idea behind this is to learn how redstone works. I mean, we don't really have in-game tutorial for redstone, so it may be very hard to figure out how it works. And these rooms actually give us small hints here. For example, in this specific room, you can see that the redstone signal can pass through solid block, but it doesn't pass through transparent block, such as glass. That's why one lamp is on and another is off. Here you can use target block to activate lamp. Anyway, for me, these rooms are mostly redstone loot. I will collect all of it, because surely I will need it in the future. But first, let's explore. This shows that the sensor is muted when it's under the water. Anyway, I will come back to this room to collect all the redstone stuff. But now I want to explore, because Ancient City is the best place for valuable loot. As I said before, I prefer to start from the outskirts of the city, and then make very big circle around, and then explore whatever it is in the middle. And on the way, I will try to disable as much shriekers as possible. I treat disabling shriekers like a small puzzle game, because you always have a random challenge to decide what is the best way to disable it. Now I want to use the wool tower to see what's happening around me, so I can actually plan my route a little bit better. I see there is nothing from that side of the corridor, so I think I'll go counterclockwise. Oh look, it's iron vein. I can't remember if I found one before that. Dang it, my night vision ran out. Good that I have shulker box with night vision. I'm super slow because I'm sneaking all the time. That's why I brew a lot of night vision potions, to be extra prepared. So, what will we find in this room? I immediately see many shriekers around. And I think I saw sensors nearby, so it would be a really bad idea to deleting them like that. So it's much safer to surround them with wool, one by one, before I disable them all. Yeah, this one looks more complicated. And actually, looking at the footage now, I made a mistake, because I didn't disable that sensor underneath. Anyway, let me deal with that because I'm really anxious to see what's inside those chests. I still want to be extra careful here, so... 2 enchanted golden apples! An enchanted book! Sweet Sneak 3? Are you kidding me? Is it an easy mod? Do I just grab this chest and leave? What else is there to find? This was extremely lucky. I really can't believe I got that in my very first chest. Oh no. Oh no. I got so excited, I forgot to be careful. I don't know how, but I activated one of the shriekers. Dang it. I got so scared, I towered up. I don't know why I panicked. I was fine. It was really long time since the first warning. So basically, this is warning number 1, because first one reset it already. So let's not overreact and destroy all these shriekers here, because I want to do something here very loud. And I don't want any wardens to disturb me right now. Okay, area seems to be more safe, so let's open second chest. Is it gonna be as lucky? Well, it's not bad. It's actually a really good chest. But comparing to my first one, it's not really comparable. I knew that I will find Swift Sneak 3. I didn't know it would be so fast, but you know, I was prepared. And I want to put enchantment on my pants immediately. It will make my exploration of Ancient City so much easier. The speed will be almost the same one as walking. Just look at it. I'm so fast. Now I can really explore this city very efficiently and very fast. So let's see what the next room is giving us. Actually, I got confused in the darkness and I explored the wrong room first. But I'm glad I made that mistake. Oh look, this is not so bad. Really, after my first chest, everything else feels like disappointment probably. I wonder, how many enchanted golden apples can I find in one city? If you ever explored an ancient city in your Minecraft world, please comment down below. How many enchanted golden apples have you found? And by the end of this episode, you will know how many did I found. Oh well. +2. By the way, I had one enchanted golden apple from my mansion. Check out my previous episodes if you want to see more. Well, showing you how I was sneaking around the ancient city would take forever. So I guess let's make it into a really fast time lapse. And in the end, I will show you all of my loot. So in total, I found 17 chests, and let's see how much stuff I found inside them. Well, I finished with city and now I'm back to my base. So what have I found? Bottles of enchanting, regeneration potions, saddles. Well, there is some extra stuff I had from before in the shulker box, so not all of it is loot. Sorry about that, I just ran out of space. I need to make a shulker farm. Unfortunately, there are a lot of unstackables in those chests. You can see a lot of potions, enchanted books, enchanted diamond hose. Also, I found 8 disc fragments for disc number 5. Unfortunately, it's not enough to make this disc, so I definitely need to explore another city. Also, I found the skeleton head. I'll put it right here for now. So basically, from 17 chests, I found 5 shulker boxes of stuff. And honestly, many of these things are quite valuable. Also, I found this echo chart that will make recovery compass. And you know what? It's the most useless thing in Minecraft. I mean, not in Minecraft, but in Minecraft Hardcore. Because this compass shows where you last died, and you know, if you die in Hardcore, this recovery compass is quite useless. I don't know. I thought maybe it will show me my spawn point, but it doesn't. It just doesn't show anything. It's really useless. Come on, go, work, work, work. I don't think it does. I'll just put it on the wall because I really have no use for it. Well, it seems I'm running out of time for this episode. Well, I approached Ancient City in a very safe way. The way Mojang intended. It was interesting, but You know, I want some more challenge. So in the next episode, what about spawning 100 wardens or disabling from my hardcore world altogether? If you want to see that and want to know how to do that yourself, please tune in. And see you again in my next episode of Minecraft Hardcore. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!